Hey, this is the Astari, and today I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the upcoming Lord of the Rings TV series. I want to start out by saying the TV show is probably going to be very hit or miss, especially because it is so highly anticipated. It is supposed to be in continuity with the movies, and is also set in New Zealand. It will feature some of the same characters, and my guess is that those characters are Elrond, Legolas, Galadriel, Sauron, and possibly Gandalf. Though Gandalf wasn't in the Second Age, he is such a popular character that they might actually include him. Hopefully they don't, but they might. A minor actor in the Lord of the Rings cinematic trilogy, Robyn Malcom, actually suggested that there be a female Kuia Gandalf with moku and tattoos. Long, very strange story short, this caused a lot of stress in the Tolkien community. Not only is Gandalf male, but he's actually not in the Second Age whatsoever. She also recommended Maggie Smith for the role, and honestly, if I had to pick a female Gandalf with tattoos and probably a cigar, she would be my pick. Nonetheless, this is extremely stupid, and thankfully it got shot down very, very quickly. Robyn Malcom also suggested, quote, "Why not look at the magic of a matrilineal world where magical powerhouses are women?" Well, the big issue about this is that The Lord of the Rings is actually about love, courage, honor, and loyalty. Not to mention, what about Galadriel, the most powerful elf in the Third Age? Could you just use her more as a character? What about Luthien, who subdued Morgoth? Why don't you make it about her? Do you really have to change the gender of Gandalf? It also sparked a lot of stress in the Tolkien community because they thought that Amazon would heavily politicize the series. The community was also afraid Amazon would change a lot about characters and include some like Legolas who shouldn't be in the series at all. Both of these things could ruin the series entirely. The main characters are Tyra and Beldor, which are codenames for their actual names. Unfortunately, Amazon is going to mostly be making up its own characters instead of pulling them from Tolkien's works. The show has to follow what Tolkien has written, but may add in anything it pleases. I'm really afraid that the show is going to be set during the Second Age, but have no further connections to the lore. Really, there are a lot of things that I'm afraid about this series, and all we can do is wait. I wish that the show was in the First Age, because we have so much more detail on that part of the lore. Maybe that is why they chose the Second Age, because it has the least amount of Tolkien's writing in it. The cast is overall younger than before, especially the elves. It's going to be very interesting to see how elves and men are incorporated in this series. Something else I thought I would mention and that I find extremely interesting is that there are 15 stars in the series. So in a normal movie you just have the protagonist, antagonist, maybe a couple of other allies of the protagonist. Evidently not in this series. 15 stars, that is a lot. And because of this, you better prepare to see a whole lot of main character deaths, or the first season might spread around to the Second Age, with each few episodes covering a specific topic. Possibly, we'll see both. And thank you for watching. This channel is the Astari, and each Sunday I discuss something happening with the current Tolkien adaptations, and every Monday I discuss a lore topic. In addition to this, I will be posting a special Hobbit Day video on the 22nd of September. Any Tolkien-related questions asked below will be answered in the video. Na in Ariel in Niaglar.